Hello there traders, welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover USD versus Canadian dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Canadian dollar first. So basically this currency pair is in the consolidation since the beginning of the February. If you basically look at 2 weeks of the very well-defined consolidation range. And the price is now closer to the lower end of this bracketing market. But anyway, I will go through two scenarios for either upside breakout and downside breakout. If the price will go below 1.2640 and eventually make some kind of the continuational pattern below this level, then we can expect price to go towards 1.2565 or even 1.2455. In this example, selling opportunities below the key pivot will be favorable. In case of some upside movement and break for the major pivots at 1.2, let's say 800, and some continuational pattern, either intraday frame or short-term frame, then we can expect price to go towards 1.2843 and 1.2940. So definitely this market is in the consolidation zone, and watching for the breakout in this environment will be appropriate strategy. Speaking of the gold is basically a big indecision. There was a big sell-off yesterday, but the price managed to support 1845. Now we have plenty of the events today, and we do have core retail sales month-on-month, CPI month-on-month in Canada, and FOMC meeting minutes later. So plenty of potential volatility for today. Scenario for upside, will the price remain the support and they keep going up to retest 1877. From other example, we can also expect the second leg down. If this is the case, then price can go towards 1837 or 1821. Now the very important pivot here will be 1845, and only if we can clear that, we can eventually confirm downside, this downside scenario. For now, market is holding. We still have overall rising lows, and in that sense it's still upside a trend in the last week or so. So gold is in the upside trend. This was a sell-off from the top, and we'll see if the price will survive. Watch for buying opportunities. We start to build higher lows on the intra frames for the retest of this 1879. From other side, if we clear the lows, we can attack this upside trend line and eventually even attack 1821. Speaking of the crude oil seems like supporting this 90.65. It seems like wants to rebuild upside towards the retest the 95.65, 95.75, and we have also the rising trend line in the last couple of days here. So I expect still this to continue. There is no any sign of the reversal yet here. So eventually price to retest 95.70 and maybe even to try to attack 100 level or 106.95 overall short-term speaking. So buying opportunity will be preferable in the watching the current situation. Bitcoin is basically in a very tight consolidation around 44,000, and it's really in between the upside reference point and downside reference point. So if the price can clear 46,000 mark, we can open the door for 48,500 or eventually 51,750. Now, if we clear the low here at 43,620, we can eventually have a second down leg and eventually retest 41,500 and 39,190. So definitely watch for a potential breakout of this very tight consolidation to confirm further direction. That will be all for today's update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and see you all tomorrow morning.